how did technology play into this one for the people in Japan today?
Well, from text messages from the government, you could start there. We really wanted to know what people in Japan are saying about the North Korean missile scare, and many were quite worried after they woke up hearing this. In the early hours of the morning, alerts like these were heard all over the northern region of Japan as the North Korean missile flew overhead. Now, we've seen dozens of videos from all over the region being shared online. Besides the alert, residents also received this text message from the government saying that a missile was fired from North Korea. Please evacuate to a sturdy building or a basement. Shortly after that, another text message warned people not to touch or attempt to pick up any part of the missile or missile debris. Now, we got in touch with some people in Japan, mostly students. While some of them were scared and worried, others said it's just another day.
I was not surprised because this is, I think, the fourth missile North Korea has launched in the past 4 days. But the fact that it flew over Japan is by far the scariest experience I've had in Japan.
As a Japanese person who grew up in Guam most of his life, I've never really taken the threats of North Korea that seriously. Until this morning, when they actually launched a missile that passed over the Hokkaido island. After that, even myself, I was just so afraid of what can North Korea do next.
To be honest, it was very scared, and every news in the morning was about the North Korea missiles, and I hope North Korea will do now, never again.
It's just something that I think I've grown accustomed to, and people has also grown accustomed to. I didn't feel scared at all.
North Korea has been doing that for the past few years, and therefore I think it's just a way to show their muscles, to become a part of the bigger society of international powers.
I read on the internet forum this morning that people were actually joking that they actually had to go to work even though the message told them to evacuate immediately. So yes, am I worried about Japan? Not really. I am more worried about the fact that people will not follow the instruction if the attack do come in the future.
If you're in Japan and want to send us a video like one of those, feel free to. We would love to hear from you. You can send it to me personally at Leah Harding AJE, or you can use the hashtag AJNewsGrid.